Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we will be talking about the all-new DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro camera. What we have here is the adventure combo, and let's see first of all what all the accessories comes within this box. We already be using it. So what we have is the Osmo Action 5 Pro camera, which is this one, and we also have 3 extreme battery as well, and then the battery case, of course, which you guys can see here, and also have the 1.5 meter extension rod. If you guys remember my last video in which we also had the adventure combo for the Action 4, and this rod came very handy when you are shooting outdoors and for a lot of purposes also, so it's always good to have this combo. Then they have the locking screws, which are the 2 of the locking screws here. Then we have the protective frame, so this is what you can use to protect your camera also. Then we have the curved adhesive base adapter mount for normal one and the mini one as well, and then we have of course Type-C cable. That's all comes in the box, and of course your quick guides and some stickers with it and all the other information if you need. Before we put this on the test, so let's talk about the specification and features. The DJI Action 5 is a robust action camera. It features a 1-hour 1.3-inch CMOS sensor that delivers 40 megapixel still images and 4K video at up to 120 frames per second and 13.5 stops of dynamic range. It also has a maximum zoom of 2 times for both photos and videos. The maximum photo resolution of 7296 by 5472 ensures that your images are detailed and vibrant. Its 155-degree field of view wide-angle lens with an f2.8 aperture ensures sharp and vibrant footage. Equipped with dual OLED high-brightness touchscreens, you can now preview your shots in clearer and sharper image quality. With RockSteady 3.0 and Horizon Steady, your shots remain stable and perfectly level. You can shoot worry-free underwater as it is waterproof up to 20 meters without a case and up to 60 meters with the case. Its 1950 milliamps battery supports up to 240 minutes of recording at 1080p 24 frames per second. The camera also supports timed photos, burst modes, and single shot photography for versatility in your creative output. Its ISO range spans from 100 to 6400, and the shutter speed ranges from 1 hour 8000 to 30 seconds. It has 3 built-in microphones, ensuring good sound quality no matter the conditions. For connectivity, the Osmo Action 5 offers Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6, making it easier to share your content and control the camera remotely. Charging is done via USB-C, enabling 2 hours of shooting with just a 15-minute charge. With 64 GB of internal storage and expandable via micro SD cards, you will have plenty of space to store your high-quality content. Alright, so let's talk about its build quality and what do we have on the camera itself. So first of all, as I mentioned, the robust quality of the DJI products, super solid. Of course, extra protection, you want to add this rig on it to protect it further, also can be used, and it also comes in very handy. And the best part about it, this rig can be fit for the Action 5 Pro, your Action 4 as well. Then of course on the top we have the action button where you can take the videos and start the recordings and all that. Then we have the quick switch button and the power button together here, and of course at the back the high brightness OLED display, which is the touch display we will be talking about in a while as well. And then of course it's a dual screen, so you can have a touch dual screen in the front as well. Of course DJI also is quite known about their magnetic clamps and all these things. The way they use it is super solid, super steady, comes very handy when you are shooting the action. Oh wow, it's very strong. Okay, on the side when we open this, we can add in our battery. The battery goes here, this one comes with the 3 batteries, so that's also good. So let's turn it on. It was so fast, I just pressed it and then it turns on already. Of course, there are a lot of functionality available within this, so let's go through one by one. All right, so it was quite straightforward. Just press the button, it turns on. The screen is good enough, big enough to see very nicely. Of course, all the touch functionality and all that. It's very responsive as any other DJI product. For the front also, I can swipe to unlock this, and of course I can quick switch on the things here. It's like a full access from the front screen also, but of course we prefer to use the behind decent one. In case you are doing a selfie mode and vlog like this, then it comes in handy there. And then here in the middle we can see all the video settings, which shows your exposure, your color range, your image adjustments and all these things. And you can even go further into the audio side, where you can use the channels like a stereo or mono. Another wind noise reduction part also can be set here. You can do high, off, totally off, or you can put it on the standard mode as well. Then for the bottom part here, you can tap and hold and adjust the zooms. If I tap and hold on this, and I can adjust my zoom accordingly on this area. Then if we go look at the bottom middle here, which we have all the resolution settings. In our case, we are shooting 4K 16:9, and at the bottom there is a recommended FPS. You can change the FPS where you want it to be. For example, if I move it to 1080p, I can go up to 240 FPS also. But given that every resolution settings, there is a limitation on the FPS, as we all know. So on the 2.7K with 16:9, we can get up to 120 FPS. Alright, so we have this mode on the RockSteady mode. We can totally turn it off. We can turn it on to stabilize your footage. And then we also have this time the RockSteady Plus, which says use wide angle underwater to reduce refractive distortions, equivalent focal length 17mm. This comes in very handy when you are doing all the action sports on bicycles, cars and all these things. You're mounting on the helmet and all these things. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about, these functions, of course we can switch between the photos, videos, but they have the super night mode also. In the super night mode, it does a very good job in the super low light environment as well. Then we have the subject tracking, then we have the slow-mo in this one, is amazing. And then we have the time-lapse if you want to set up for the time-lapse also. Next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna set this up. So first thing first, we will add this into the road. Screw this. So this extended rod is quite long, as we said that earlier, so which is very good, but for this test purpose we will just keep it here. Just put it here and we are good to go. Very solid. It's not going anywhere. Alright, so I am on the 4K 120 and then RockSteady Plus and a wide angle. Let's record this. Alright guys, so what you guys can see is actually coming directly from the camera, the footage and the audio as well. And I'm on the 4K 120 RockSteady Plus wide angle. So if you guys can see, it just gives you a very smooth footage, and the voice quality indoor outdoor also performs very well as well. Apart from that, of course we are using the studio lights here, so the lighting is a little bit better. But if you go out, of course in the daylight it's amazing. In the night it just does a very good job. I think the technology inside use it very well. We have seen in the action cameras also, not just from DJI but from the other brands as well. Nowadays the low light mode gives you a very good quality, and this is amazing. Alright guys, so as we all know, DJI products, they come out of the box, high quality, very easy to use, good user experience, and it's also very solid in the build quality as well, very robust. So I hope I have covered most of the amazing feature of this product, and if you guys want to know more about it, I'll be dropping the links in the description, and if there are any discount codes available, you will be able to find in the description as well. Or if you have any questions about it, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to reply you guys. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for the upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.